Electric vehicles are often seen in a poor light, simply put due to their high prices and differences from typical gas cars that everyone's already used to. Now, when I think of this, the main issue to me is whether it'll actually help our environment significantly, or if the effect is small enough to just let it be. Now, let's say for an example that everyone on the map drives a gas-powered quad crasher from first zone to second zone, and they all drive comparable to the average person in the real world, Icky. They would dump about 4.6 metric tons of CO2 in the atmosphere yearly just from driving these quad crashers alone. Now, it might be kind of hard to picture at first, especially if you're an American and don't know what the metric system is, but just imagine this. 4.5 Loot Lake islands of pure unbreathable air being pumped into the atmosphere annually. Now think if you had to play every single match with a permanent storm-like effect, just in the air, constantly losing health. You definitely want an update to remove that, right? Wrong. The effect is nearly irreversible. Want a new map? Not that either. Nope. Because the devs don't have another map to go to, and though quad crashers might not be the highest contributor to the storm effect, they do emit about 10% of the total storm pollution in the air, which does add up pretty quickly. The worst part about this storm pollution is that it affects everyone in game as well. While electric-powered quad crashers do help the pollution issue presented, they don't stop it outright, and these electric cars produce about 1/3 of the CO2 that gas cars do, which is an improvement, to keep it simple, but it's still not, amazing since we're still putting CO2 in the air, just manufacturing them. The main issue here is the two problems associated with electric quad crashes in general. First issue being the high price they currently go for. The average price of these electric cars are about $53,000, and that was according to last year's statistics. Now, issue 2 regards the batteries within the cars itself, as they are known to be very dangerous in cases where, you say, get in a car accident. They're also bad for the environment in their own manner because of their disposal and their manufacturing. The obvious benefits of a gas car, though, is just efficiency and price, and gas stations will never be scarce, so fuel isn't an issue. At the end of the day, it does really just come down to preference and your gold situation. If you have a gold scar, you can afford an electric quad crasher. If you have a blue pump, it's probably better to get a gas quad crasher. That'll be it for this video. Remember, keep your med miss close. I'll see y'all in the next zone.